Now, I know we have all seen this fucking Zoro episode. I'm just here to give like maybe a quick review. This may be like 5 some minutes. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like just get the episode and like make the opacity like 50 because bro, Toei be copywriting the shit out of me anytime I use their clips. They be like so mismatched. Sometimes I use their clips and it be full screen. They're like, okay, that's fine. But then I try to make the clip like something where I edit it so it won't be like it's fully theirs or some shit, or like I at least did something to it where it wouldn't be copyrighted and then it still gets copied. I literally don't understand. I don't know how to figure it out, but look, this Zoro episode, bro. Also, thank y'all for all the support last video. Y'all did y'all thing on that video. I think y'all should drop more likes on it. I'm gonna just be honest. But the views, y'all did y'all thing. I'm glad y'all liked that video. But yeah, besides that, we gotta review this fucking episode, dude. We gotta review it. I wish, bro, do y'all understand how much I wished I could have reacted to that for y'all, bro? Yo, the minute I get a PC, bro, I hope I get a PC like before the Lawn Kid versus Big Mom fight. Or like maybe my laptop starts working randomly. I don't fucking know, dude. Well, it's not my laptop that's broken, it's the charger. And I'm trying to lie, I don't even know where that charger is. After this, I'm gonna try to see if the laptop works again, cause bro, we do not need to miss any more reactions, bro. That Sanji episode, I was so pissed I couldn't react to it, cause I am a Sanji fan. This channel is a Sanji fan channel. If you're a Sanji fan, you have to subscribe. I literally said, well, before this episode, I said Sanji beats Zoro. I ain't gonna lie, I was watching this episode like, damn, did Zoro beat Sanji? Listen, Toei for sure has their own agendas they want to feel. Cause King, I ain't gonna lie, Anime King, yeah, that nigga for sure damn near Yonko level. I ain't gonna cap. With the anime, I ain't gonna lie, they made it more clear. It's like, okay, King, the only, bro, I think Sanji can beat King, no dead series, I think he can, but it was just like Queen, that nigga, at least from combat wise, he sucked. Let's just be honest, combat wise, that nigga was trash. He had no moves, no new moves. The only new moves, no, like he literally had no new moves besides new tech that could shoot multiple lasers, which we haven't seen before, I guess, like multiple lasers at one time. And then that fucking Brachiosaurus shit where he pulled out his body and turned into a snake. That's the only, bro, Queen combat wise sucked. That is literally the only reason the Sanji episode did not look as crazy as this one, okay? But if we're talking about my favorite, okay, personally, I'm picking the Sanji episode over because one, Sanji's my favorite character. The emotion, the character development in Sanji, that episode, crazy, amazing. But I can for sure give this episode better animation, better fight, better choreography, better everything besides emotion. I ain't gonna cap. The whole time I'm talking, we haven't even reviewed a single thing yet. Okay, so listen, we just gonna go over around the place. Like the last 8 minutes, bro. The last 8 minutes of this episode, I don't know what the fuck Toei was on, methamphetamine, crack, cocaine, but these niggas, for a non-stop, I mean really for a non-stop 23 minutes, this episode was crazy animation, let's be honest, but for the last 8 minutes, bro, that was legit movie level animation. And bro, you niggas in my TikTok comments keep comparing One Piece to Demon Slayer. Oh, how dare they compare One Piece to Demon Slayer animation? It's not. First off, it is way better than Demon Slayer animation. So let's get that out the clear. And you're right. We should not be comparing One Piece to Demon Slayer. We should be comparing One Piece to fucking movie level animated series. That's what we should be fucking doing. That's what we should be comparing a weekly shonen anime. We should be comparing that to a movie, a anime movie that would air in theaters, dude. I just want y'all to understand that. Toei, bro, I think I know why Toei's been on a roll recently, bro. I remember when Dragon Ball Super first rolled around, like, again, 2018, it was before 2018, like 2015 maybe. Bro, Toei was getting slandered out the ass because them niggas was trashing the fuck out of Dragon Ball Super, okay? The first 2 arcs were not only just recaps of the 2 movies we had before that, but the animation was so dog shit. They did not know what they were doing. It was just ass. And that was around the time One Piece's animation was dog shit too. I ain't gonna lie. Fishman Island through like Dressrosa is probably like the worst times of One Piece if we're talking about like production wise. At least for me, in Fishman Island, I noticed so much of the production fell off, especially in the dub. Bro, the dub was not matching the syncing at all. I know dubs aren't supposed to match the syncing literally because the characters are speaking Japanese, but they will at least make them fit. Bro, the characters will close their mouth and the character will still be talking. Like, it made no fucking sense. They did not know what they were doing. The production completely fell off from around Fishman Island till I say halfway through Punk. They had some bangers here and there, but like I say, like halfway through Dressrosa, like that's like from Fishman to halfway through Dressrosa, Toei sucked ass. But look, once again, we went away from the episode, bro. This episode just so good. We could talk about so many different things. I am so glad, just like the Sanji fight, they're stretching this fight out. I'm glad. I already knew they were going to do it when I read the manga because the fights were so short, especially for Zoro. Because when it was Zoro, like it's kind of hard to indicate he's fighting. So like you can only draw the panel and those little clashy things that you see to indicate, oh yeah, swords are clashing. But like, bro, the anime did so much fucking justice, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I am not gonna lie, dude. I'm gonna cry just thinking about it. First off, bro, King's backstory. I don't think, bro. The fact that Toei had such a short time with the character and made him feel like he was the main character of this episode, like he was the main character, dude. Bro, I'm telling y'all, this was a King episode more than a Zoro episode, bro. That just goes to show so much short time with the character, and you could do so much, bro. Like King's face was revealed this episode, bro, and they still had, they had such a short time with King, and they did a phenomenal job. Now, like I said, I love how they stretched it out because when I was watching, bro, first off, I was in utter shock whole episode. But like when that nigga King flew up in the air, made that little spinning fire thing, that shit was amazing. And then it turned blue for a second because blue flames is second hottest like fire. You know what I'm saying? But then after that, this nigga shoots a dragon, and I'm like, what? They're already like making this scene, the final scene already. But then that shit disperses into multiple dragons. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? There's like firework dragons. And I'm like, okay, maybe that's just how they're going to make the move. Then this nigga King shoots another dragon. And I'm like, hold up, okay. Then Zoro's like going up all the fucking rocks and shit, flying to that nigga. And then he slices the dragon. And I'm like, okay, the final scene's finna happen. And no. They make this nigga King rush towards this nigga Zoro and shoot another dragon, bro. Toei did their thing. I like how they added their own moves, like especially with King, because King, when that nigga did that little Beyblade spinning move when he was in his little Tyrannosaurus form, that shit was not in the manga, bro. I literally love that move. That might be my favorite King move, where that nigga just spins like a Beyblade on that nigga Zoro. And Zoro this episode, dude. The anime, when it comes to Zoro, they do their thing, bro. Especially Wano, bro. Wano, you could tell Toei has some Zoro dick eaters in that fucking studio. Holy shit. Bro, this shit is already 7 minutes. I was just gonna make this like a 6-minute review. Sorry if this isn't as edited as, most videos would be. But I'm just trying to get this in and out, you know what I'm saying? Because I am recording this late as hell. Yo, Zoro, this episode was some absolute peak, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. When this nigga did Ultra Tiger Hunt, and then he rushed that King, and then the tiger imprint fell on the fucking ground, like the ground just started crumbling into a tiger, dude. Oh my god, that shit was so peak. Bro, I literally had to replay that scene like 3 fucking times. He just clashed, and then the rock just randomly became a tiger. I'm like, what the fuck? Also, to you Zoro fans on Twitter that were saying, oh yeah, this is the hardest flame in the verse, please shut the fuck up. The shit didn't even burn the nigga King's clothes, and the shit faded away. Just like y'all was making fun of Sanji for that shit. Y'all lame as hell. I'm telling y'all, Twitter is where you'll find the worst One Piece fans. That shit is so disgusting. I hate, like, looking at Twitter, I think I have to delete Twitter because I'm going to start, like, hating the One Piece fan. I mean, I already do, but, like, I'm going to, like, hate everybody. Doesn't matter if you're a Twitter One Piece fan or just a regular, actual, normal, functioning One Piece fan. Bro, and like the OST during like the last, I'd say 5 minutes of the episode was peak. Just like the Sanji OST, they did a little remix of it, bro. And the way it was with Zoro, I ain't gonna lie, it was way better with Sanji's, bro. Cause look, it was just nothing but the OST playing, and you just hear swords clashing and attacks flying and wind blowing and auras going, and you just hear, you know what I'm saying, bro? That shit was peak as fuck. It must be so sad not being a One Piece fan. Because you're not going to get this. You're not going to get this on a week-to-week basis. I can't name the amount of times Toei has given us, like, week-to-week, like, back-to-back-to-back, just great animated episodes. And no studio's doing that. Y'all always praise these seasonal episodes for doing it. But when it's Toei doing this shit on a weekly basis, did y'all watch that Zoro and King episode, dude? Did y'all? Now, granted, they had more time to animate this episode, but one of the scenes, like, I think it was like a cool 10-second, maybe even 30-second scene was just done by one animator and a couple animators, bro. In a week. Do y'all understand how hard animation is? Let alone just drawing a still frame? Like, dude, y'all niggas don't understand. So, all my praise goes out to every single animator that did their thing on the episode. Vincent, I don't remember your last name. Vincent, you did your shit, bro. Kieka, bro, y'all remember Kieka? That nigga that did that fan animation with Law versus Blackbeard, bro. He did a scene for One Piece, bro. Big ass smile happened on my face when that happened. Now, more on to the episode, bro. What's some more things? Like King of Hell. King of Hell they did that shit. I ain't gonna lie, when the manga came out, I was like, this shit's corny. Why did this nigga just dub himself the King of Hell? But the anime, they sauced it up to a point where it's like, I can't even get mad, bro. When that nigga was falling down the sky, and then this flame transition happened to see Zoro, and then you just see the flames like on the little bottom part of the screen. You see the rocks falling, and it was just Zoro's OST, and he was talking about, I'll just become the King of Hell. And then his Conqueror's Haki, like the red lightning for Conqueror's Haki, is just striking all around him. Like in places that regular lightning would strike, but it's Conqueror's Haki. That shit was peak. And you just hear the fire and lightning sound effects. Dude, I don't understand how you can hate on that. I saw somebody say, oh, they fumbled King of Hell. Stop. Yo, bro, and just these niggas, this is where the animators just flex. When they made Zoro do Clear Lance again, and it was just a buffed up version, and it just looked insane. Dude, they were just flexing the animation. They had no reason to do that. They could have saved some money to be like, all right, let's not go crazy. No, these niggas went all out on a Clear Lance attack. Dude. Not even attack. It was just a way for Zoro to get back up on Onigashima, my nigga. That is so crazy. And this is how you know Toei has a Zoro agenda. First off, like I said, they did not have to go that crazy on Clear Lance. But the ending for the episode, they had this nigga land up on Onigashima after Clear Lance, looking in the camera like a fucking badass with his swords on fire, Conqueror's Haki beaming off and shit. Bro, why'd they not do that for Sanji? They actually did the manga accurate thing for Sanji, nigga. Zoro did not just started standing on fucking Onigashima, looked at the panel, and looked all badass. That nigga, it said winner Zoro, and it was King falling off. And then that nigga Clear Lanced up and then just started laying down on Onigashima because he was so hurt. That shit did not happen. Why did y'all do that? Y'all making Sanji look like a clown, bro. But regardless, I just can't be mad at it. It's badass. And when that nigga did the little Zoro reference in the title screen, my nigga, Toei went crazy. I don't know why they didn't. I mean, they went crazy with Sanji, but like, damn, like, y'all niggas went this crazy with Zoro. I was like, what the fuck? Also, I love the extension of King's backstory. They did that shit amazing justice. That shit was peak as fuck. I forgot that nigga's name was Albert. I was watching the episode. He was like, "Yo, what's your name?" He's like, "Albert." I'm like, "Albert, nigga." Nigga name is Albert. But look, all around, Toei, y'all did y'all thing. Peak episode. That was literally 23 minutes of just Toei animation flexing on every single studio that resides in Japan that does anime. And it's crazy to think, bro, we still have like a couple more episodes right after this one that's going to be on this level of animation. We still got Luffy versus Kaido in base form, where he's just bossing him up in base form with Conqueror's Haki. That was like 2 chapters worth of fighting. So no way. I know it was just like 1 chapter worth of fighting. No way Toei Animation doesn't go crazy on that. That's like the episode after next episode. So think about that. That's insane. And then after that, Kid in Law versus Big Mom is going to start, and that's like 3 chapters worth of. Toei is feeding the streets, my nigga. So after next episode, all right, we're gonna have for sure 2 back-to-back peak episodes, right? Matter of fact, maybe even 3. And then it's time for Gear 5 to roll out, baby. Yo, 2023 Toei Animation, cause they still have Egghead right after this. Oh my god. But yes, amazing episode. Zoro fans, y'all can talk y'all shit on Twitter. Go ahead, y'all deserve it. Fuck it, I'm not even going to interact with any of y'all. Also, once again, sorry if this isn't as edited as before. I wasn't even expecting this shit to be 13 minutes. I was just like, let me just talk about this shit for a couple like minutes. This shit stretched to 13, and guess I had a lot to say. You know, I'm a big mouth ass nigga. Yet I forgot to record the outro. So, well, I did have a little more things I wanted to say about this episode, but like at this point, it's a 15-minute video, nigga. Let's just drop it here. We already know it's amazing. We know every single fucking frame that was on that screen is amazing. So there's no more I need to review. Now, if you like this review, if you like my content, subscribe. Make sure you like also and share it with a family member, maybe a friend, you know what I'm saying, so we can grow. SOP. Join the fleet. And yeah, that's all I had to say. Love y'all and have a blessed day. Zoro, you are a goat. I have no more Zoro slander from me. Promise.